We got a brain attack as a confirmation. We got a brain attack as a confirmation. The mob is coming right up. 4:02 p.m. 4:02 p.m. It's time for the mob to face some music once again. Okay, getting ready. We do have a brain attack as I'm giving you a play-by-play. We do have a brain attack as I'm giving you a play-by-play and retrieve my camera from my room at 4:02 p.m. Thursday, June 25th, 2026. It's time for the mob. You guessed it, to face the music once again. Let's see. We are waiting patiently. Oh, where can the mob be? We are waiting patiently, guys. Very patient. Is this another mob plan hit? Is she waiting for me in the parking lot? Can it be? Don't tell me this is my dream come true. I think the mob has panicked once again. Remember, I think the mob has taken a leave of absence, guys, to avoid any association or blame or wrongdoing once the physical attack happens. Okay, the prearranged physical attack continues. And the electronic harassment, we are on standby. We are in standby. Carlos did pass by, I believe, but he's driving way too fast. Come on now, you gotta slow down. That's not how you play the game. Standing by. Okay, I think there's no mob today, guys. No mob today. No mob today, guys. Other vehicles left. There's more vehicles coming out, but I do not see no mob, guys. Okay, so remember, based on the physical attacks that took place with the government official employee, let's see if that's her. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm not sure. But so far, there's no mob in the area, guys. A little community gang stalking. The desperation is there. The desperation is there. Oh, where can the mob be? Oh, where can the mob be? I don't know, guys. I think I want a refund. I think I want a refund, guys. At least we were able to capture Homeowner Martinez retrieving his white four-door Jeep. Oh, that was the mom. That was her. And so obviously she was waiting for me to walk away from the window. There she is right there. And we were able to capture her driving by, of course. Okay, that's her right there. Following instructions with a military-grade technology, high-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities, instruction given on command signal. Look, what time is it? It was another mob plan hit. She was waiting for me in the parking lot. And obviously the police officers are in the area standing by. See that? So another mob plan hit took place, and we were able to capture her footage driving by once I walked away from the window. Okay? Thursday, June 25th, 2026. We got it. Now we know. And that's the reason for the brain attack as well, while retrieving this phone inside my room. Okay, so there we go. There's no denying it was another mob plan hit, waiting for me to go outside and obviously to engage another prearranged physical attack. This comes after a prearranged physical attack by a Town of Cicero employee, water department. Okay, he was waiting. He was parked right there where that blue vehicle was at. He crossed the street. And he proceeded waiting for me in that area, heavy camouflage, greenery, and trees, while cleaning my son's water and inside the restroom. Okay? So while doing so, once I returned back, he parked his vehicle there as catfish. Okay? I didn't, and if I don't see anyone inside the vehicle, obviously, there we go. We have the Town of Cicero official and another one, a building department, two of them. This is a parade at this point. And once again, it confirms this was a mob plan hit. Okay? That's the reason for the discretion, and the instructions were given once I walked away from the window. Okay? 4:09 p.m. Thursday, June 25th, 2026. And we were able to capture homeowner Martinez's son retrieving his white four-door Jeep across the street, not behind the dollar store, but across the street, to avoid surveillance. Now we have another vehicle arriving here. Not quite sure. He or she has been instructed to park here. Could be for another prearranged physical attack, but we are standing by. It is a nice shady area, but what does this individual have in mind? Is this individual visiting family members? We shall see. Okay? Is this individual customer waiting to be served for narcotics? We're waiting to find out. The individual is still inside the vehicle, waiting. No movement whatsoever. So the longer the individual stays in the vehicle, the more suspicious the activity will be on video. Okay? Obviously too far away to be a customer of any clientele stores in the area. We are still waiting. The individual is still, there's a lot of movement in the vehicle, as you can see. A lot of movement is, the individual is doing a lot of movement. And this is shortly after the mob plan hit and Town of Cicero officials passing by. So the individual is inside the vehicle, and we shall see if a suspect until proven otherwise. Okay, the time 4:10 p.m. Thursday, June 25th, 2026. Once again, this is after the mob plan hit, and a number of government officials, Town of Cicero officials, okay, driving by, including the building department inspector, okay? And this comes after my ex-wife left, and the water department employee was planning on a hands-on physical attack on my life. That's right. And that's the reason why the show of force, where so many police officers were deployed today, including Town of Cicero officials. So mob plan hit consists of her staying in the parking lot, obviously to arouse my curiosity. Okay, remember what happened to the curious cat? That's right. So once I am manipulated to go outside and find out what happened to the mob, obviously he was hiding and waiting for the command signal. I didn't go outside. I thought she was gone. I didn't think she was there, or else I would have. They didn't give me an opportunity to find out. Let's just say that, okay? But once I walked away from the window, she showed up right here. Caution, danger, warning. And look who showed up right afterwards. A show of force, a parade by Tennessee Shore officials. Okay? So pay close in mind. I have been designated as public enemy number one by Tennessee Shore officials, and there's a lot of movement inside that vehicle. Right now, the way that individual is moving inside the vehicle is called social acting. Okay, social acting. And the individual is going to continue playing that role. So we may focus on that individual rather than, okay, it could be that they have children and they're basically taking a break and parking in a shady area. We shall see if that's the case or not. But this individual remains a suspect for now. Okay, we are on standby. Standby. And other than that, let's see. But we're moving on over here. Getting ready. Getting ready. Standing by. Still waiting. Let's see if there's any activity. Oh, okay. Looks like that individual is actually... Nope. I thought he was going to meet up with him, but him or her. He kept going. Okay, so let's see who that is. Nope. The individual simply put his seat back and is sleeping. And is sleeping in that vehicle with the windows down. So obviously it is intended for a catfish. Okay, this individual has been into... Okay, I do see... Yeah, it is. The individual is just sipping on something. Something to drink. And it's just waiting there. No hurry to go anywhere. No hurry to go anywhere. So he is most likely involved in criminal activity shortly after the mob plan hit on video. So we do have another one. Remember, these are behind enemy lines, organized crime family employees. The attacks, the physical pre-planned attacks continue. And you can see this individual clearly a participant being instructed to park there for catfish purposes. They want us to focus... they want us to focus on this individual rather than 5130 or 5132, okay? But I would have instructed him to park I would have instructed him to park behind the truck rather than right there, because right there is too close to 5130 and 5132. So that right there, it's convenient for the individual inside because of the shady area, and he has the windows down. But he's not visiting anybody. He's not going to any stores nearby. He's been instructed to participate in the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. And you can clearly see that right here, shortly after the mob plan hits. And obviously the mob, whatever education, District 99, female employee, black Mercedes-Benz, was waiting for me. And we have the Tennessee Shore officials arriving seconds later. Okay, so obviously this was a pre-planned arranged attack again, and it continues. You can see that it continues. This individual will be waiting there until instructed otherwise. Okay. Okay? So they may or may not know that they're participants of this type of criminal offense as far as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Most likely they've been instructed to simply park there for a little money on the side, and that's it. All you have to do is park underneath the tree. We buy you something to eat, something to drink, and then we pay you a little bit extra, and that's it. So that is called catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span, social acting. Pretty simple, and obviously they're not going to get into full detail of how this criminal organization is run, but these individuals are being recruited most likely for this specific purpose and for physical attacks as well. All right, that's it. We're moving on for now. I really don't see nothing else. We're gonna 4:17 p.m. Thursday, June 25th, 2026. Remember, each vehicle that arrives here and is proven innocent until otherwise. Okay, but you can see the intent behind it. That's why I continue filming. But there's now he also rolled his hand up. He rolled his hand up, his arm up, and he seems to be tired. Okay, he's not coming out. There's no eye contact. It's just a presence of an individual inside the vehicle, most likely taking a rest, talking with someone, and that's it. Okay. He's retrieving his his something to drink, and might have someone in the back. So for now, all we can do is stand by, guys. I really don't see nothing else. Don't see nothing else other than that. Okay, so we're moving on for now. We're gonna see what else happens with that. 4:19 p.m. Thursday, June 25th, 2026. Standing by over here. This is where the main activity will be taking place. And for now, we are waiting here. And that's it. Okay, another planned hit by the mob, Board of Education. Mob plan hits. And we have the Tennessee officials. And let's not forget, I did fill out the paperwork incriminating our current mayor. June 10th, 2026, Wednesday, okay? Based on May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m. and February 27th, 2026, Friday as well at 3 p.m. A U.S. Marshal involved in entrapment purposes, 5130, right there. But no address identification, no knock on the door or search warrant. So obviously that's still up in the air. What really, there's no doubt that it was for entrapment purposes of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. This individual, now, to me, it looks like it is a customer. Okay, to me, it looks like it's a customer, and we're gonna be standing by. To me, it looks like a customer at this point. Okay. 4:20 p.m. Thursday, June 25th, 2026. Getting ready. We do have visual contact of a customer. So getting ready. Tennessee officials once again, and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, have responded, and we did file with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds, June 10th, 2026. Wednesday, okay? So obviously the prearranged physical attacks continue, okay? But for right now, this individual, we're gonna find out if it looks more like a customer rather than a physical planned attack, because the vehicle will have been parked here at my doorstep, not over there. So it is playing the role of a catfish, and it is playing a role of a customer. This is a customer right there, ready to be served. So we have to be mindful of that, with most likely children in the vehicle as well, okay? Getting ready. Get involved, guys. It is worth your time and effort. Tennessee Mayor, Harry Dominic, is panicking, and obviously, you can see, this is the reason behind it right here, okay? We are recording in the back. We are concerned with the animals. No dogs barking on command signal. And obviously that is animal abuse if they're keeping the dogs inside the porch and they're not being let outside. Okay, so something's not right. And the bright light harassment continues. Signed contract with town city officials right next door. Standing by. This vehicle, to me right now, seems to be a customer. So we're standing by. Moving on.